How did you feel about the response from people on the West Coast? I saw my bro Spider Loc had some harsh criticisms for you, saying it was corny what you were saying and you should have thought it through more. Have you guys had a chance to talk? Because I think that you guys could really build.
I didn't even see that, but Spider Loc has made multiple videos about me, all in a negative light. I don't know him from a hole in the wall. I don't have to know him for him to have an opinion about me, right? Because I put myself out there on social media. So when you do that, people are gonna have an opinion about you. I think for him saying that, he's an ignorant nigga. He's an ignorant nigga because ain't nothing I say was wrong. Tell me what I say. Everybody want to talk about, no, why he did it like that. He could have did it like this. Why he did it like that. He could have did it like this. Ain't nothing that y'all niggas did got these kids out of gangs. Nothing. Anybody that's fucking in cure violence programs I'm not saying they're not doing no work. They doing work. And a lot of work that's being done in cure violence is successful. So please don't take this as no shot. Talk about people that got something to say. Negative. That's what I'm talking about, right? Tell me what you, as a single person, not as your organization, not an organization, you as a single person, how many kids did you get out of gangs? I did more in the last 30 days of getting kids out of gangs than niggas did in their whole existence of life. So everybody want to tell me I should have thought this out more. I should have did it this way. I should have said challenge. Challenge sound too gimmicky. Challenge sound like this, like that. You should have thought a challenge. Or you probably mad you didn't think of challenge, because we in the era of social media where things go viral and we trying to get the message out to people, right? So that we can get the people galvanized and get what we need in order to put these programs in place to help these kids. And in order to do that, let's do a drop your flag challenge. But this ain't like no ice bucket challenge. This ain't no crate challenge. This is real life. So what I said challenge, those are gimmicks. This one is not. So this one is more like, hey, if we can do a dumbass ice bucket challenge, how about let's make a drop your flag challenge go viral? And the reason why it's viral, because everybody know what the motherfucking problem is in our community. It's the gangs. And we all know it. So Spider Loc, let me respond to him. So Spider Loc, you just a dumb nigga to me. To would say that. Wait, what did he say again? I could have what?
Well, he said that what you said was corny and that, you know, you should have thought it out more. But I would really like to see you guys have a conversation though, man. I think that like you guys could really come to an understanding. But I think that part of it is because he was critical of S1's interview with Tyga about the whole checking into LA, and S was kind of going off, bro. You know what I mean? He was saying fuck LA, the politics and the checking in and everything. So I think that he had some harsh criticisms for that already. So it kind of like bled over into each other.
Yeah, that was just a response.
He knows that you guys are brothers.
That was just a response to whack and all the shit was going on. Like, you know, S just came home. He don't really like he don't really be like me on the internet, like knowing all the platforms and all that shit. Like, so he hear niggas like whack trolling and other people what they doing. He don't understand it he's starting to get it now. You know what I'm saying? So that was just like a response to them niggas. That ain't a response to the whole LA. You know what I mean? So yeah.
What about Boskoe 100? Did you see what he said?
Yeah, I see what he said. I mean, I like what he said. He said, well, what did he, unless you've seen something else.
Well, he said that there are people that shouldn't have had flags anyway.
Yeah, I agree.
This might actually help with the snitching and stuff like that.
1,000,000%. What some people were trying to say that, oh, that was a slight diss at the East Coast. That was a slight diss. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Some niggas shouldn't have had flag anyway. It should have been more tight knitted. It should have been, you know, a few good men. It shouldn't have spread it the way it had. I mean, now we can say that because we see how when it spread it in like a disease. That's why the programs are called cure violence. Violence is a disease. The gangs is a disease, right? Now, it's not everybody in the gang is not bad. We know that. I feel like I was a good guy. I had a good heart, right? And I was in the gang. But I'm just saying, in its totality, he is right. He is right. A lot of people able to slip through the cracks, become gang members, use it for their benefit, fuck up the neighborhood, and then go and become snitches and tell the police and then go about their life. They done killed this person, got this person dead. This person spending the rest of their life in jail, and they get to go live free. And they just fucked up the whole neighborhood. They left a stain on it, and they left people that's carrying on a legacy of drama, right? And they not even there no more. The rats is gone. But now the neighborhood got to carry on this drama, right? The youth, there's people that's left over that didn't go to jail or that's not dead. They feel some type of way, and then the war goes on because this fucking rat crept through the cracks and became a gang member and fucked up the whole community. So shit like that, I agree with Boskoe.
You know, like, what do you think about the people that are saying that? I don't think that Boskoe or Spider said this, you know, but I could be wrong. But I forgot who said it, but somebody said that you setting this up so that when you do snitch, it'd be accepted.
Next question, bro. Next question. This is the dumbest shit in the world, bro. Like how can you set something up so you snitch and be accepted? Like how does that sound? Like how can I even answer that? This shit is dumb. This shit is stupid. Niggas is dumb. You know what's your hap? You know what it is, bro? A nigga like Hope it's no blemishes. Like, I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect, right? Well, I will say I am perfect. God made me perfect, right? But when I say I'm not perfect, I was just meaning like, no, let me say it like this. I ain't got no blemishes on my name in the street, right? So dudes want to find a way to see something wrong with what I'm doing. Anything that I do. It's like, he can't be that real. He really can't be about saving these kids. He really can't feel that type of way. Even though I've been doing this work for years. Since soon as I came home, I went to group homes. On to come home, right? But that don't matter to them. So it's like, I think everything they saying, think about it. They saying everything other than, that's some solid shit he doing. That's some real shit. Let's support that. They always got to go for the negative, bro. It can't be that true. He can't be one of the realest niggas to ever touch this planet. Come on, bro. Setting this up. How? It doesn't make any sense to me, bro. When you think about it, how am I setting this up to fucking rat? Like, this shit is stupid, bro. I don't even know. I'm telling everyone, I don't even know these niggas in Savannah, Georgia. I don't know nobody. I don't know nothing about this whole case. I don't know. So let's tell them what? Niggas is fucking dumb. If they was really using their brain, they fucking stupid, bro. Like, I went to trial. Think about this, Panda. Let's talk about this real quick, right? I went to trial facing life in prison. I'm out on an unsecured bond for a PPP for a loan. I'm not facing life in prison. I'm gonna put myself, my family, my brothers, everybody, the whole world is watching, put everybody at risk and try to get out of this by telling. And on what? First of all, on what? Like, it doesn't make sense. Anybody with a logical mind, I'm mad I'm even answering this question because I know niggas gonna watch this interview and be like, bro, why did you even answer that question? Like, this niggas, I'm only answering it because niggas is so, I'm starting to realize how dumb our people are, bro. It's fucked up. Instead of niggas being like, hey, yo, it's fucked up what the feds did to that nigga, man. That nigga was just chilling. He was really living his life, just taking care of his kids. That nigga worked 12 hours a day. He don't bother nobody 7 days a week. He actually go to events and talk to kids and try to do gang prevention. And they just threw him in there. That's fucked up. Yo, free Hocus, it's fucked up what y'all did to him. Instead of them doing that, they say some sucker shit like that, which you just asked me.
Do you think that it's a problem that Black people don't give each other the benefit of the doubt, basically? You know what I mean? Like, to be like, you know what? Maybe he was doing the right thing and they just threw him in there. But instead it's like, oh, he must have been up to something.
Yeah, my point exactly. And I'm screaming to the world, bro, I didn't do nothing, bro. I'm telling y'all. And it's going to come out. I got to go to trial. I'm going to trial. All this, what they talking about, I'm not even paying no mind because when I go to trial, it's going to shut them all up. It's going to come out. I'm telling y'all. And whatever the outcome is, the outcome's going to be, bro. I'm not scared of prison. I'm just not going to sit back and let them railroad me the way they are, bro. Like, I don't have Brian Still money to go get Brian Still and let him fight the case for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm using my voice to bring awareness to everything that's going on. And I want it to stop. But the way they did me, they shouldn't, like, they did it to not only me, they did it to a lot of us. And we just assume that this is the right way. And a lot of people cop out, go to prison, do what they got to do, come home. Some never come home. It's just like, yo, this perpetual cycle of prison and death have to stop. Somebody has to say something, bro. And I guess it's just me right now at the right time. That's all it is. It's just that it's me right now. That's it. If I ain't saying, and somebody was gonna say it eventually, but why wait? This is the time, bro. Everybody should be supporting it and backing this, because Drop My Flag challenge is deeper than the gang. It's dropping the mentality. It is dropping the whole entire culture in the hood that we have when it comes to criminality. It's dropping all of that. This is a new era. It's a new world being ushered in. There's no the reason why Trump and all in them is coming down on gang members the way they are. There's really no room for it anymore. Like they're like, yo, we gotta just get it out the way. Let's put these niggas in CCOT, right? Send them over to El Salvador, get them out of our country, and let's run this country how we gonna run it. Because what they're doing, they're going to interfere with what this world we're trying to build. I'm telling you how they thinking. If you niggas, they got cameras everywhere, and you niggas still doing the same shit that niggas was doing 30 years ago. If a criminal job is to get away from law enforcement, that's a criminal's job. To do your crime and get away from law enforcement. Why the hell are y'all niggas still pushing the same shit? When they done changed, they not the law enforcement is not the same as 30 years ago. Why are we still doing the same shit? I'm not speaking for criminals, by the way. I'm just talking in general. How, because if that's what they want to do, let them do that. Maybe I'm talking too much, bro, because I speak, right? And I think people don't get it. They'll take little shit of what I'm saying and remix it instead of my overall point. My overall point is drop the flag. That's it. I said it.
Do you think that no snitching in 2025 even means anything anymore because of just the way that it's become more acceptable now, or people have given a pass for doing it?
Hell yeah. Nobody cares. Nobody cares who snitches and who don't anymore. Yo, bro, I shrugged my shoulders at it. Like I used to go on it because I've been told on, right? Like dudes got on the stand and ratted on me. And I used to be like that too. Like, yo, he's a rat, he's a rat. Like I don't even kid him. Like, it ain't my fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit ain't my fight, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck who's ratting on who. I'm trying to stop kids from gangbanging. So, think about if we had a culture of people that never put themselves in that situation, even the ones who ratted, they would have never had gotten a chance to rat, and they would still be brothers with their brothers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'd rather push.
Is it possible for someone that was once in the streets to graduate out of that lifestyle and not be held to those standards anymore? Like, I'm older now, more mature. You know what I'm saying? If I see somebody robbing an old lady or something like that, it's okay for me to say, like, that's what I saw happen.
Of course, yeah. Once you become a civilian, you're a civilian. Yeah. I mean, of course. I mean, I do it with the roll calls. Of course, I encourage the community to go get the community, but I'm not against getting caught by the police and going to jail or a sexual predator, but lock their ass up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I like either way. You see, I still want to protect the community each way. Like, so yeah, it is possible, man. Like, this shit just got to stop, bro. The ignorant mentality that we once had that ain't get us nowhere. It's a cancer. It's a disease, man. And I'm here to, I'm not the only cure, but I want to be a part of the problem. I mean, a part of the solution and no longer a part of the problem. Those who are a part of the problem, there's no room for y'all no more. And those that's part of the solution, like me, Man Doe, Bad Vibes, Hassan Campbell, China Brim. I mean, we just not going to be so nice about it. So it is what it is.